Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
May 31st. When you lose faith. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. Matthew 14:30.
Life's tough battles can shake even the bravest soul. When adversity strikes on a massive scale, one truly sees where they stand. One day, a young Christian man was working with his father, building a roof. They had read the Bible that morning, and after praying and eating breakfast, they went to work, happy to be building a house for themselves. But hours later, his father slipped from a piece of wood at a great height and fell to the ground, lying in agony, near death. The young man rushed to help him, held him in his arms, saw how badly injured he was, and then prayed to God, asking him not to let his father die. But his father died. The young man was left alone at only 16 years old, and he began to lose his faith. Life is beautiful when everything is going well, and we even say glory to God for all that happens. But when things go wrong, that's when our faith is truly revealed, whether we have learned to wait on God and accept His will, or whether we simply turn away from the Lord. When adversity knocks at the door, we either cling to the Lord, or we distance ourselves from Him.
Satan is always working to cast dark clouds over our lives and to make us distrust God. But in life's distress, even when we have failed so greatly, we can cry out to the Lord, and He is ready to help us, even when we have lost faith.
The young man, who had lost his father, one day also lost his brother when criminals murdered him. Filled with hatred and a thirst for revenge, and with his faith already shattered, he went after them. His story was long and arduous, but one day, he was following them in a pickup truck, seeking vengeance. They were waiting for him and opened fire. 40 shots riddled the truck with bullet holes, yet the young man remained unharmed. There he reflected. He had survived for some reason, and decided to return to the hands of his God, from whom he had strayed. Where do our decisions lead us when we lose faith? Not to a better place, but to sinking into a sea of despair, pride, hatred, and revenge. When faith is lost, we stray so far from God that many die without ever returning to Him.
Dark clouds will arrive regardless. But that's when we must exercise even greater faith and not turn away from God. All the evil that may come today will pass, and calm will return.
Trust, even when you don't understand the reasons why. If you don't turn away from God, your faith will grow, and God will reward you.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.